All right, hey everyone, Jeff here at StopThePirates.blogspot.com. Your public debt is actually prepaid. Right now, even though they have no legal right or claim or lien, the bankers hold title to you through your birth certificate. It's like your ownership, like your title to your car. And your mother donated you to this bankrupt corporation. And they went up to these international bankers and said, hey, we don't have any money, but we have these things. And we can set up a system where you can kind of like fleece the sheep. Don't kill the sheep, but just shear the sheep once a year. And they said, okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. We can get some money that way. And you can regain control by simply filing a notice of lien against the birth certificate. Filing notices of lien is done every day. Banks regularly file notices of liens with the Department of Commerce to prove and establish their interest in all kinds of property, homes, cars, tools, equipment, etc. Anything you take a loan out on, the company that sells you the home or the car or whatever is going to file a UCC-1 financing statement with the Secretary of State, claiming that they have a security interest in that. So if you die or if you quit paying, they have a remedy to go back and show that they're the actual owner. And this is done very simply by contacting the Secretary of State or Department of Commerce and filing a UCC-1 financing statement and listing the property as collateral on the statement. Are you starting to see what I'm fucking talking about? Excuse my language. The same can be done with your birth certificate, which is your property. You and only you can file this notice of lien. You and only you can determine the value of the property. And since you are priceless in God's eyes, the value of the UCC-1 should be unlimited. In this case, the company is the government because you agreed to work for the government. The company, for the rest of your life, the government, the company agreed to pay all of the debt you incur in your lifetime because there is no money, only promises to pay. No one has told you any of this or showed you how any of this information works. In exchange for your birth certificate and your application for Social Security, which they used as collateral to reduce their debt with the bankers, the government company promised to pay your debts. You work on behalf of the U.S. government as collateral on the national debt owed to the bankers. Whatever your debt, it's actually prepaid. That's right. Your debt is prepaid with what is known as money of account. There is no real substance or money of exchange, such as gold or silver, only accounting adjustments and set-offs. The U.S. government agreed to do this for you with the passage of House Joint Resolution 192 back in 1933, shortly after the national emergency and bank holiday declared by President Roosevelt. You're already signed up for this program from birth. It's just that no one told you about it until now. Like all good companies, though, the U.S. government offered it to its worker bees insurance benefits. They offered insurance to us if we would fill out an SS5 form, also known as an application for Social Security benefits. It is also the hook they used to get us to sign up as their collateral on the national debt. It's all originated from the Sherper-Towner's Maternity Act that was to help new mothers with the care of their children if the mother was unwed. This is why they ask for the maiden name of the mother on the application for live birth. All of us are considered to be bastard children with the government company as our daddy. The SS5 is literally a power of attorney for the company that issued the insurance benefit to you, the real man or woman. The power of attorney was assumed by the company, the government, when they established the new account they styled in your name, which is your name in all capital letters. Very few people normally sign their name in all caps. Your John Henry Doe is really a corporation in all capital letters. Print your name in all caps if you intend to express the name title of your corporation. Yeah, and you'll find it on your driver's license, your Social Security card, your bank statements, your checks, your tax statements, your Social Security number, insurance papers, everything that's attached to your straw man corporation will come to you in all capital letters. It's not you. It's this fiction that they created. The Social Security number is evidence that there is an insurance policy. The benefit you are receiving is the privilege of an Army, Navy, police, fire protection, Medicaid, Medicare, Social Security, insurance, pension, etc. So far, it has worked quite well for the company, the government. They just didn't tell you how to go about getting your debt set off and how to access the use of your prepaid account. The more money in their pet projects, wars of preemption, international intrigue, control, and domination of the global markets, etc. You've perhaps read about this in the news and seen it in the evening news. You're letting them use your money for crimes against humanity. Once you file a UCC1 financing statement into the system, you're going to take control of this. Actually, they're supposed to do it for you. They never told you about it. You have no awareness of it. When you turn 18 or you're emancipated, you're supposed to go to them and say, hey, I want my shit back. I want my estate back. But nobody ever does that. So you remain an orphan child, an invalid in their system. That's why they treat you like one. Anyway, if you want more information on this, I'll make this kind of short. Go to stopthepirates.blogspot.com. Thank you.